Today we are going to study injury report. This is something that in practical we use every day in the emergency department. Here whenever a patient comes, injured patient comes to you in the emergency department, then the MO have to first, what is the duty of a doctor? Yeah, you have to first stabilize the patient. Then you are going to, before doing further management, we will make a injury report. This is used for medico-legal purpose, and it is helpful in the court. It also helps the judge to decide the nature of offence. Then it helps the police for investigation, further investigation, and it also helps in determining the weapon used and the injury caused. Okay, now here I am now giving you all a format which is just for exam purpose, but in real life we have to you will write in the case sheet that will be provided. So this is a case given. Mrs. ABC, wife of Mr. DEF, 35 years old, teacher by profession and resident of Hapania, Agartala, was physically assaulted by some unknown persons at Dropgate, Agartala on 22nd of March 2026 at around 10 p.m. while she was coming back to her home from shopping. Format mein next kya hai? Date. So what will be the date according to the question? Anyone? What? 22nd of March 2026. Next comes the FIR or case or reference number. You from the last bench, who? Tell me what it will be. What you will write? Yes, the case number. Case number. FIR or case or reference number. What is GDE number? Yeah, you can tell me. General Diary entry number 101. Yes, you will write this and then date 22nd 3rd 2026, because it is given that is on the same day the patient arrived, right? Sometimes it may happen that the injury was on yesterday, that is at 11 p.m. the injury caused, and the patient came to the hospital the next day. Then there will be two different dates. Okay, you have to be very careful while writing this case report. Now next, name of the injured person. Mrs. ABC. Mrs. ABC. Then age 35 years, female. Okay, then occupation, anyone? Teacher. And in the question paper it is not written the religion. You can either skip or you can put anything what you want. Then comes the marital status. Married. Then father's or guardian's name. Not given. Yeah. You will put a tick mark on the guardian's name, then you will write Mr. DEF. In the bracket you have to mention the relation, that is husband. Next, coming to the address, Hapania, Agartala. The name and address of the accompanying person. Name and address of the accompanying person. Hapania person कब हो गया? Accompanying person, वो जो साथ में उसको लेके आया है, उसका नाम क्या है? उसका हस्बैंड उसको नहीं लेके आया. ठीक से पढ़ो. और भी एक है. हाँ, तो लिखोगे क्या? हस्बैंड लिखोगे? लोकल्स लिखोगे? हाँ, क्या लिखना है? XYZ सब इंस्पेक्टर. Then place, date and time of examination. The one looking at the back with the specs, you tell me. Place, date and time of examination. त्रिपुरा शांतिनिकेतन मेडिकल कॉलेज, कॉलेज में नहीं आता है बेटा, एंड हॉस्पिटल. देन okay. Now coming to the history of the case. You have to write like alleged history of physical assault by some unknown person at Dropgate, Agartala on 22nd March 2026. Now here in this column you can write more, you can make it, you can elaborate, but don't write, try to avoid medical terms, because it is given that is as per injured person. Injured person cannot say any medical term, right? Then attendant or police. Next, coming to the consent of the examination. Everyone note down how to write a consent. Right. The consent should be taken from the, first I am telling, the consent should be taken from the person, injured person, and if he or she is conscious, and if she is not conscious, he will take from the accompanying person. Okay, here the patient was semi-conscious when the patient came to the hospital. See the question paper, everyone. Then in the end, it is written, after initial stabilization of the patient, the injury report is, we are preparing the injury report after stabilizing the patient. So, you will write consent of the examination as, I, Mrs. ABC, have been explained in the language that I understand the importance of the examination, that I understand the importance of the examination, the purpose, comma, procedure, and I give my voluntary consent to the examined even if the reports consent to be examined even if the reports might go against me in the court of law. I am repeating it again. I, Mrs. ABC, have been explained in the language that I understand the importance of the examination, the purpose, procedure, and I give my voluntary consent to be examined even if the reports might go against me in the court of law. Have you written? Chalo. Next, identification mark. For identification mark, we will provide you a picture like this. Can anyone say which is the identification mark here? Moles. Can anyone be very specific about the region where is the mole present? In the lower 3 to 4 centimeter from the supraorbital region. So here it can be 3 to 4 centimeter here, it can be here, it can be here. Where? For this we need to take at least 2 points, 2 bony prominence, right? One horizontally and one vertically. So horizontal bony prominence will be from supraorbital region. You will measure with your measuring tape, and here you can take the temporomandibular joint. And same there is also another mole. So how will you explain it? You have to explain the mole. You have to tell that there is a black, circular, non-hairy mole present on the present 4 centimeter below the supraorbital, right supraorbital region, and 2 centimeter medially to the temporomandibular joint. Now you stand up and tell me this. How you can explain? The same way, just tell me this one. Consider that the distance from here is 5 and from the temporomandibular joint is 2 centimeter. First you have to mention the color, shape. Which supraorbital region, right or left? Towards temporomandibular joint, or away it can be here also. Medially to the temporomandibular joint. Okay, sit down. So we have to take 2 identification mark. Why not why 1? Let's, for example, this patient is having a mole here. I can also have one here. But there is very less chance that I will also have one here also. So we should take 2 identification mark. Next, coming to the general physical examination, vitals, general build appearance, these are all written in the case. You just have to see and fill up the blanks. Now coming to the systemic examination. Here you have to write in the nervous system, the patient is alert, conscious and well oriented to time, place and person. Write, everyone write, because in every format you have to write the same thing. In the nervous system, what you will write? Conscious and well oriented to time, place and person. Yes. See the last part of the question paper. What is written here? To prepare an injury report of the case after initial stabilization. That means that now the patient is stable and he or she can give voluntary consent. So the patient must be alert, conscious and well oriented to time, place and person. Right? Next, cardiovascular system. You have to write here S1, S2 heart and no added murmurs present. Heart. Next, respiratory system, you will write bilateral breath sounds present. And no added sound. In the GI system, you will write soft bowel sound present, no tenderness, rigidity and rebound tenderness. You can skip the reproductive system and others. In the others, you will write within normal limit. Now coming to the next part. that is examination of injury. It contains 8 columns. First, the injured person came and she can have one or she might have more than one injuries. Maybe laceration, contusion, abrasion, fracture. So you have to mention serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. Then type or nature of injury. Here you will write what you are seeing. Then dimension and direction. For this you have to measure the injury, length, breadth and height. In case of abrasion and contusion, what will not be there? Length, breadth or height? Matlab depth. Depth. And in case of stab injury, which will be the largest? Depth. Okay. So we can say by seeing the dimensions whether it is stab also. And in case of incision, the longest one will be length. Yes. Now on what part of the body inflicted? In the same way, the way you have measured the identification mark from the 2 bony prominence, you will just say in the similar way we will measure that, and then you have to, and you will write like 2 centimeter from the temporomandibular joint or any anterior superior iliac spine or mastoid process. Then what is this? क्या है ये? Prominence क्या है? Parietal prominence, yes. Parietal prominence अगर इधर होगा injury तो तुम parietal prominence से measure करोगे ऐसे. And then by what weapon inflicted? You all know that in case of blunt weapon causes what injuries? Contusion, abrasion. Okay, now we will go to the museum or lab where you will get a mannequin and you have to measure by your own the injuries and you will fill up the form. Okay, let's go. Up to by what weapon inflicted? You don't have to write age of injury and simple or grievous. Okay, up to this much. मेजरिंग टेप नहीं है तुम लोगों के पास?